Good evening, me ladies and me gentlemen. Once again, we are here. It is 11 p.m. on a beautiful Sunday night, and I thought, why not watch one more? Because I'll be in my hometown for the latter half of this week, because my sweet little mom has her birthday, and I'm gonna go visit her, because I don't live near my parents anymore these days. So I thought, why not record a little episode before I leave? I can maybe schedule it for the middle of the week, so when you're seeing it, you will know what day it turned out to be. And yeah, I just wanted to do one more before I'm not able to be on my computer. So why not? Let's end the weekend the way it's supposed to be ended, with chaos. I am very concerned for Armand. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm nervous. I think I overestimated the length of the seasons. They're not as long as I initially thought. I think it's just 7 or 8 episodes per season, which personally I think is great. I don't like it if it's too long. I like the shorter format. It's keeping it nice and succinct, and the season isn't gonna overstay its welcome or drag things out just to produce more episodes. I don't like when that happens, which is very common nowadays. So yeah, enough pre-app. I would say we start right into this. Starting out with the same guy on the same beach. Is he gonna tell her?
Still the master out of one of the housekeeper's cards. Yeah. Are we gonna get in trouble?
Yeah.
I thought I'd lock the door. Fuck.
Alright, well, see you on Wednesday?
You mean tomorrow? You're on second shift.
You said I could pick my own shifts.
I forget what I said.
Well, I didn't. You owe me.
It's a very complicated relationship, colleagues, kind of the manager, but also you just had your mouth on his little, I hope he doesn't get double blackmailed. Everyone's having sex.
Do you leave this weekend, like you said?
Oh, shit.
What if he has a heart attack? What if he's the body?
I'm not sure.
I thought he was gonna die right there. I think these guys should marry.
I want you to stay.
I know. It's not up to me. It's my friend's family.
Your friend? She's a jerk.
He's gonna tell her.
After the show, she came up to me and she was kind of like batting her eyes and sticking out her tits.
Seriously?
Yes.
Was she hitting on you?
Yes.
I wasn't gonna do anything.
I think it's respectable that you're saying this. Not
What's
everyone
the big
would do
deal?
that.
I thought you said you didn't tell her about us.
She knows. That's why she's hitting on you. That's her twisted fucking thing.
Just as an aside, Paula's actress is beautiful.
I can be-
What if they actually fall in love and then she has to leave?
I made you this.
It's beautiful.
You like it?
Aww.
I think you should really stay. I know
I
my place
agree.
isn't big.
Hey, she's in the middle of college and all that stuff. Of course she can't, but...
I'm not staying. I have college and a whole life to get back to, and I doubt we'll ever see each other again.
Okay.
I really like you. I really do, and I feel for you and your situation and your family and everything you told me, and maybe I could help you.
Help me? How?
I've been saying this last time.
I can help you take it.
I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna steal Nicole's bracelets for 75k for the lease. Because last episode, when I was editing, I noticed how she was eyeing those things when Quinn said that those are worth 75k. Call me Detective San. I still think she should stay. Hi, Quinn.
Oh, brother Quinn, what's good?
Oh, brother
You guys
Quinn.
headed out? Fuck yeah, bro, we training every day. It looks fun. Oh yeah, we got space
Let
for
him-
one more guy. Then he's still all fucking drunk. Wanna come? Get in.
Yes! Yes!
Come on, you fucker.
His shirt, I just noticed that.
I won't be any good, I just slow you all down.
No, go in there. Bam, bam, bam. Go do it, Quinn. Have fun. What if they're the butt pirates? The infamous. Okay, this episode has been like 5 minutes and they've been killing it with the music. What's the code? 1, 0, and something else. We'll know soon enough.
Why'd you tell the kids how much you spent on my bracelets?
Glowing
told
today,
Quinn.
are we, Nicole?
No, I just think it makes us sound kind of materialistic.
You,
I mean, without
like,
the context.
are
you
the
know, of
definition.
why you bought them.
I did. I gave him the context. We were having a conversation about sex and relationships and men and women, and I just wanted to be real with him.
But we agreed to not do that.
Yeah, he was having like
Well,
a psychotic
look, I wanna
48-hour
have an honest
breakdown.
relation-
You should have probably asked your wife before
Okay.
doing that. That's a pretty big...
I am very curious to hear what you said exactly.
I said that I had an affair.
Do you see how that's selfish, Mark?
Well, I think he took it pretty well.
Selfish in regards to me.
Yeah.
To me. Because I have a relationship with him too. And now I'm gonna have to talk to Quinn and explain how I feel about it all. And then I'm gonna have to have a similar conversation with Olivia. And I don't wanna have to talk about it with them. I'm on vacation. I'm trying to unwind from the stress that is my life.
She's making some points here.
I don't think he wants to talk about it either.
No, yeah. Nobody wants to talk about your affair, Mark.
He's really been on a
Which is why we agreed
self-obsessed
to not
trip
talk
this
about
whole vacation. She's also super self-obsessed with her. But yeah, that would also ruin my vacation, I think.
And it still hurts me a lot. And I want it to be behind us. And you bring it up again? Here?
She also has probably like a huge... It's not just being self-absorbed, but she probably has a huge pride meter. Being the CFO of a huge company and being, you know, in these business meetings with China all day and stuff. She's like a huge public person. And I think that fact that her husband cheated on her is probably a huge like stain on that whole image she has of herself that doesn't fit what she wants to represent, because she's very much on the powerful independent woman trip, rightfully so. It seems like she did all that, and that is the one thing that doesn't seem to fit. And she very much has her life together, right? It's like a perfect image with 2 beautiful children and a husband and this expensive vacation, and she looks very beautiful and put together, and this one thing seems to really like still hurt her a lot.
I'm sorry.
Mom, do you have any aspirin? Paula has a migraine. What's wrong?
Enjoy your breakfast.
Oh no.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, the first meeting will be so bad. Oh. Be professional, Armin. You got
Patents?
this.
How are we this morning?
Yeah, we're good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I have some very good news for you. I think you'll be pleased to hear.
The pineapple suite is
The
finally
Volkmann just
free.
checked out of the pineapple suite,
Oh,
and I have made it the
Does
deal
she
of
have
our housekeeping
sausages
team, so
on her
you
neck?
should be
Good. I'm just double checking because there's been so much confusion with the room.
I know.
I
Like
basically
son,
flew
like
here just
mother.
because I did the booking and I felt like I had failed my only son and his new bride. Can I get a latte, please? No foam? No foam latte. Great. Thanks.
Just in case you didn't hear
100%
no
our mistake.
foam.
I plan the wedding, I plan the honeymoon, but I've been everywhere in Hawaii, and of course, I have very strong opinions. I
Holy
usually stay at the Mauna Kea, but I've lost my point. I lost my train of thought. My point is, I read somewhere that this was the most romantic hotel in Hawaii, and I thought, well, that's where they need to go, because my baby deserves the best.
thanks.
I kept thinking she was going to be the most evil creature in the world and do all this preamble to then in the last sentence be like, and this is why you will receive a 1-star review and a lawsuit for not pampering my son and wiping his ass and changing his diapers, and this is why you are now fired. I thought something like that would come, but I guess she was just rambling. Those people are evil. Those fake friendly people are very evil.
You know, the number you gave me, the general manager on this card, no longer in service.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's odd.
Is it? You know, I came by your office last night just to let you know the number wasn't working, but you were occupied.
Very sorry about that.
Yeah, and you were really, really busy. And so late at night.
Well, enjoy your breakfast.
Most romantic.
Earlier today, when I was editing the 4th episode, I kept editing and I was like, wow, please stop repeating yourself. Just stop. It's getting repetitive. You keep saying the same things about this guy. So I will simply say nothing.
So, who's the guy? You know, the one you've been sneaking out every night to have sex with?
I think you know who he is.
Okay, we're talking about it. They are so... They both know they're playing with each other.
Where have you been?
Having
I was
fun.
on this canoe. These local guys, they were training. They're gonna paddle from the big island to Kauai.
Honey, we were worried.
They were really cool.
Don't.
So,
Hey, you getting excited, bud?
about what?
Snorkeling.
Today we get out of the pool, we could actually scuba dive.
Oh, right.
And I asked, and they said it was okay if the whole family came out on a dive boat.
Enjoy being on the water. Fun excursion with the whole family.
Oh, she's
Yeah, Mom,
going
you
through
seem
it.
thrilled.
Yeah, her vacation is ruined.
Is that why you couldn't stay for dinner last night?
Paula was disturbed by the entertainment.
Can you stop bullying this girl, please?
Oh, you're allergic to fire?
It bothers her to watch Hawaiians have to dance for a bunch of white people.
Oh.
Oh, Nicole's gonna have something to say about that.
It's just a way for them to honor their culture.
Look, obviously imperialism was bad.
Every dinner.
Shouldn't kill people, steal their land, and then make them dance. But it's humanity. Welcome to history. Welcome to America.
God, every single time.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Nobody cedes their privilege to human nature.
You need to stop now. You're
We're all
putting your
just
foot in your
trying
mouth.
to win the game of life.
Stop.
Should we give away all our money? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's up with
Maybe
him?
we should just feel shitty about ourselves all the time for the crimes of the past.
Okay, he's going into it now. I thought he gave me the impression from the beginning that he doesn't have a lot going on in his head at whatsoever outside of the ball. The ball cancer thing, and then he was just I have a couple of uncles in my family that are they don't really stand for anything either, but they're nice enough people. But if you questioned them on like their white male privilege or whatever, they either have never thought about it before, or they would probably also get a little bit defensive. But they're still kind of, how do I explain this? I don't want to say naive, but they're unbothered by the world enough to not get aggressive about it. But he's now, in the last few episodes, I didn't think he had much of an opinion on this. I thought this was all Nicole, but it's coming out right now. He's getting a little passive aggressive, and I don't think this is gonna sit well with Paula. Yikes. Also, I keep thinking about who's gonna die. It could be anyone. I don't have a single idea. I think it's gonna be one of the tourists, though. I don't think it's gonna be the staff. Also, I'm a little bit, I forgot to say this last time, I'm a little bit sad that Lani never returned. I thought she was gonna be on every episode. I'm a little bit sad about that. But I feel like it could be Quinn, because he gets in some sea adventure and drowns or something, and then that would be horrible. Or it's Rachel. What if it's the mom? Shane's mom? That would be fine. Who else? Oh, Tanya. Not Tanya. We have to keep her safe.
The date, was it not good?
No, it was good. He stayed over,
Yeah?
and then he left.
Is she your therapist now too?
What's the problem? I think you might be getting ahead of yourself a little, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe he likes you.
Yeah, he likes the first layer. What about the second layer and the third layer? You know, is he gonna like the next layer? You know, and then I get all afraid, like, you know, how much do I want to show him? You know, is he gonna be repulsed or is he gonna be alarmed? And at the core of the onion, Belinda, is just a straight up alcoholic lunatic. No,
That's a bit harsh, but it probably is a little bit true.
I don't want to play. I just want to skip all the layers and just go straight to the crazy and just, like, you know, let the chips fall where they may, and, you know, just show him the core of the onion.
You know who's seen the core of the onion from the first day? Belinda, not Greg. I actually think Belinda got the whole package from day one. That's so real, what she's saying. I'm not sure how much this applies to other people, but I find it very challenging to meet new people. Not because I'm socially anxious or whatever. I used to be very much, but I've had a huge, very long mental health journey behind me and consider myself like super healed and very happy and stuff, but it's super difficult to, I don't know, get the courage and go outside and look for new friends when you're like a working adult, because it's like she just said, like, you are a little onion, right? And for example, I made this YouTube video because one of the onion layers is that I'm super geeky about movies and shows and stuff, and I have really no one that I can just like, I can't just yap in their ear and they don't care about this stuff. So I thought, this is how I'm gonna make this here, right? There's so many things, but there's also this huge, long, big, the journeys and all the crazy shit. There's a lot there that would require a long time to share with someone new. And so sometimes I feel like we choose to stay comfy and not go outside and just make new friends. I haven't really done this out of my own volition or incentive, actively going outside and like looking to make new friends, you know, because I also don't party anymore, don't drink anymore. So the opportunities aren't really there as much as they were when we were all in college and stuff. But she's right. It's scary to share the onion, but it's probably also really rewarding to unpeel the onion if you find someone who wants to unpeel it with you.
This is exactly the kind of deep work I think we can get into at the center. I mean, I think there's just so many women that feel the same as you. Talk about some of that in the proposal and
in the business proposal. Let's
probably
get to the
too many
real
ideas.
things.
But dream big, right?
Please, Tanya, don't just throw it in the water now because you're sad
knows.
about a guy. Please.
And there's no rush in right now. We can talk about it at dinner. Get some rest.
Tanya, what? You offered this to her like 13 times.
Wow. This is a lot of pineapple.
Oh, the famous pineapple suite. Now let me see what the fuzz is about. So what's so great about this?
Hope you'll be happy here. Because of all the difficulties we've had, I'd like to offer you the room free of charge.
Sounds good.
What else do you want to do to him? You got everything you wanted now.
How great is this, huh?
Also, I think if I'm not mistaken, the actor that plays Armand was in The Last of Us, episode 3, I think.
I don't want to lose it. My grandmother gave it to me. Can I put it in the safe?
Your truth changes from minute to minute. You're up, you're down. One minute you're dying, the next minute it's a wonderful life.
Okay, well, maybe I should be more like you then. But even if I could be some self-protective corporate robot out in the world, I still couldn't pull it off at home.
Do you ever edit yourself?
Edit is an interesting
Even when
word
you're
to use.
apologizing, you're so insulting.
Yeah, that was
Sorry.
yeah. What is going on with him? He's really ping-ponging.
Just all the time.
I think
What's the
Paula
code to
should
safe?
steal
Can
literally.
you knock, please?
Why? It's not like you guys ever do. Paula, let's put our grandma's locket in the safe. What's the code?
1026.
She's a smarty. Yes, the fish earrings are back. That's a shiny top. You look like a little Christmas bulb.
Let me call you back.
Oh,
I'm so sorry that I was eavesdropping.
you weren't really.
I'm gonna go do a few laps.
And then what?
Okay, well, I'm gonna just go in and lay down on my bed and just wait for you to text me.
Well, I was gonna text you. I'm just gonna go swimming first, okay?
Okay, fuck you. Nah, baby's done with you. I can't read him. She got all pretty. She ditch him. I need therapy when I'm done with this
All right, I
season.
think I'm gonna take a...
I'll come with you.
No, it's all right. I'm gonna go pretty far out. I'll get some exercise.
What do you mean no?
Bye, Mom.
See you later.
I'm trying to shut up. Shut up, son. Oh gosh. Oh, that'll be super
You're a
awkward.
good sport to let your mother-in-law crash your honeymoon. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm leaving tomorrow morning first thing.
It's nice. It's nice.
It's night.
I know you don't. Everyone said what a beautiful bride you were.
Thank you.
You are so, so pretty. It is undeniable.
Thanks.
Good talk. I wish we had a whole season for the wedding. What are you doing? What is she doing? Yeah.
Shane's always been a catch.
What the? Oh, yeah.
He's had so many girls just throw themselves at him over the years.
I'm sure.
But he chose you. He says, though, you haven't been very happy on the trip.
He said that?
It's not a big deal. And of course it makes sense. You know, when I married Don, I had my own money, my family money. And that gave me, a little more power in the relationship. One person might have more money or is better looking. The other could have the bigger career, or maybe one has more friends or cachet. Do you know what I'm saying?
And what would I be?
A lot of great girls came and went, but you won.
But what is the reason? Like, why am I here?
Well, you're very magnetic, and you're so beautiful.
Yeah, you're making me sound like a trophy wife.
Well, what's so wrong with that? Trophies made of gold. It's not the worst.
Yeah, but that's not what I want to be.
She's challenging her mother-in-law. That's I don't know if I had the patience for that.
Secret, so just keep making him happy. I know you will. Thank you.
Oh, she's so fed up. Wow. She's trying to perhaps start a little fight. I thought she was gonna be like, okay, yeah, keep talking my ear off. I'm just gonna pretend like you're not here. But our ladies this episode are being feisty, all of them. Paula, go and steal that shit.
No?
Oh, they're doing it together?
We'll leave the dog.
Oh. Thought she was gonna do it for him.
One is worth $75,000.
Shit, Paula.
You can help your brothers.
How's he gonna explain that he's suddenly rich?
I don't steal.
They stole from you. They stole all of this from you. You know that.
It's different people.
No. They're the same people.
No,
They're all
that's
the same
also
people,
not
don't you see?
good.
They're all, and they don't need it. They won't even miss it.
Unfortunately,
They
all
have
of
all
these
this
things
money,
are
they don't
true
even
at
know
the
what to
same
do with
time.
Are these people like your friends? Like,
They're not my friends. No, they're not friends.
shit, Paula. I don't know.
Everyone's having a big revelation on this vacation, huh? That for some reason
Saw
they
that
didn't
message
have
you
before.
So it'll get you into our suite.
What if he gets caught and she isn't, and then she has to pretend like she didn't
It's
know?
10:26. It'll be easy, and you can finally get the money to fight and get back everything that was stolen from you. But at 3 p.m., the suite will be empty.
Okay.
I'm sure that'll go perfectly well, and nothing's gonna go wrong.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Ray. How are you? You guys having fun?
I don't know. I'm having
Several revelations.
I feel like I'm thinking that this isn't.
It's hard to hear you, sweetie.
Yeah, just call me later. Okay. I love you, Mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you later. I love you.
Okay, love you.
She's all alone with these people. It's a fight or flight. Just get out of there, Rach.
Right. I love how you drag us on these family outings that you spend the entire time on your phone.
It's a work email, honey.
Oh, everyone's on edge. What's up with him? He looks constipated.
The reason I told Quinn.
So he can be a better man.
Because if I can't give him a lot of reasons for him to respect me as a man, then maybe if I'm just honest about my failures, maybe he'll respect me for that. Mark, I mean,
I can see where he's coming
need someone
from.
in my life to respect me, you know?
Oh.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. Come on.
He's like incapable of saying anything that it doesn't also sound like an insult.
I mean, it's not like you act like you do.
This boat trip is gonna be, yeah.
Go. I'm not in the mood anymore.
Oh no, she's gonna find the guy in the safe.
Thank you. Why am I the fucking punching bag? All I do is everything I possibly can. And just because I fucking hold everything fucking together, everybody gets to fucking poke?
Mom, what's with the Tourette's?
Whatever, Olivia. I don't need this for my own fucking...
Nick, come on. Nick. What just happened?
They're gonna find the guy stealing the... Ah, shit! What if she dies? What if he...
If I don't come back in a few minutes, just take them all out without me, okay?
Paula, are you not panicking right now? Make up an excuse and leave the boat right now.
Nick!
Hello?
You better hurry the fuck up. And I don't even think he's a bad guy at all. Oh, okay, they're back quite fast. No, it's 2-6. You cannot be serious right now. Yes. Okay. Hurry up, brother. Just hide! Hide somewhere, anywhere. We can't always be CFOs of poof. Sometimes we just gotta cry. This hotel room is so big, just hide somewhere. It's okay. Don't kill her, please. Don't kill him, please. Just don't move. She'll leave. Yeah. Go. Don't. She's gonna die. Just leave.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Just go.
Stay on the floor.
Go.
Okay. Just count to 1,000 and...
Okay, someone's gonna die. He could have left. He could have left it through the window. Why would you take off?
Call the police.
Oh God, I thought for sure someone's gonna end up dead. That was okay. Not to be the film critic that I believe I am, but he could have left it like 10 points in that. But don't take off your mask. What the fuck? You weren't even out the room yet. I wonder if there's any cameras anywhere. I guess Mark got punched in the face. You know what? That's for your white ancestors. You're gonna live. It's fine. Oh my God. She may recognize him later on. Oh gosh. I'm glad no one's dead yet. These people have some timing you wouldn't believe. She's very unbothered for the fact that she knows that Nicole would catch her boyfriend. Please, come on. There's no way if I had told my boy to go steal that shit at 3 p.m. and Nicole returns to the room at 3 p.m., I would be sweating and not sit on that boat. I would have left and just ran past everyone and tried to get to the room first. But okay, Paula, if you're having a good time, fine. Can you literally not just go in some other room and hide? Not a single worried thought in that head.
All good?
They're killing it with the music in this episode. Literally just go anywhere. It's probably gonna weigh heavy on his conscience and he doesn't want to keep it, I think, because he now was violent over the diamonds. I think he's gonna give them back. What the hell is that? Phone.
Go out and bring them up to the trade winds. I'm going to head up there now.
You're on Xanax again, I can tell. Wait, he's not dead, is he? There's no way. Okay. Are they taking fingerprints? Do they do that for like petty theft? Petty theft and it's like 200k. Are you clocking this right now? Did you not? Oh, you can't be serious. I'm baffled at how baffled she is.
Really didn't hear from him, huh?
Yeah,
She's like,
I'd rather not talk about it.
Sorry.
that is a beautiful top, Belinda.
So did you get a chance to look at the proposal?
I've been distracted.
Oh, you are so
Totally
unstable.
understandable. Did you send it on to your business manager?
I'm going to.
This is infuriating because she was giving her so much hope, and Belinda wasn't like exploiting her for anything, right? And then once you keep on telling her, yeah, just give it over. I'm gonna make this business thing happen, because it's like Belinda was her little new project or a little hobby, but now that she's distracted over some random super mid dude, all of a sudden she can't like pay attention to this anymore because she has a new obsession. It's like she probably has people like obsessions. Didn't she say in the first episode when she got the massage that she like gets way too attached way too fast and then probably, goes from one person to the next, and that's all like the mother trauma she got? That sucks for Belinda, because it takes a lot to put some faith in a different person when you're like a really self-independent woman being okay with your life, and then someone comes in and is like, here's something on a golden platter, I'm offering it to you, I can do this for you, and you're like, no, you don't need to. And they keep wearing you down to the point where you're like, I'm gonna take the leap of faith, and then they pull the rug out from under you, the rich white people.
Really sorry. I'm just super curious, and eager to hear what you guys think. But we can.
And you have to pretend to not be curious because you don't want to come off as if you're.
Mom, this guy's $500,000 in debt. His wife left him. She took the kid to the airport. So, yeah, things are going real great.
She's waking up from the coma.
Shane, you're too much.
Who are these people?
What would be really exciting for me would be to make it a holistic experience. Spiritual therapies and body treatments, and I would love,
Tanya, don't be like this now.
So we're not
Don't
just
make me so sad.
rich women.
Oh my God. Greg is at the Kahuna bar, and he says he's waiting for me.
My heart is breaking.
I'll let you know what happens.
I feel like a disappointed mother in my grown daughter, mother Tanya. Very disappointed in you. She really used Belinda for her own grief and then let her fall like a hot potato. All these people are the same. So far, the track record for this family's dinners has been unmatched. I can't wait to hear what comes now.
Your entire stay has been comped.
Thank you.
Well, it's the least we can do.
Can I get a tequila?
Same.
Of course.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your valuables are not covered by the hotel.
Don Julio, 1942.
Same.
It's a family we knew from the Bay Club. The kid's our age. His life's a total disaster.
I knew they had.
Where am
Never
I?
figure out. And one day I'm at the bookstore and I see
Why
a book
am I?
written by Gavin Cutler. Turns out he's a writer of crime fiction.
You can get up and just walk away. Just walk somewhere. You have betrayed my trust. I was rooting for you. Don't even know her name.
What do you feel like?
I like Chardonnay.
Chardonnay, please.
No, you're gonna text me earlier.
Oh, yeah, well, I got caught up while, watching the Nuggets. It was fun last night. And we can have fun again.
That's what you gave Belinda up for. That's what you get. That's your reward.
How was scuba diving?
I didn't do it. I want to wait for you.
You do?
The guy said we could go out tomorrow.
Okay, one tiny
Her smile.
good thing.
How bad does it look?
It looks cool, Dad.
Maybe this will
You look
reunite them all.
badass.
This experience.
Yeah, Dad. You saved Mom.
Yeah.
You're a total stud.
I don't know about that.
Has this reignited something? Aw.
I'm leaving super early so you won't see me, but I love you guys. You're such a gorgeous couple. You have so much going for you, so be happy, okay?
She hasn't said a single sentence of any substance. Nothing to...
Be happy, Rachel.
Rachel, run! Run away! What?
You need to go.
What? Why?
Oh, you know, eventually you're just gonna leave. So
Trauma
maybe we
dump,
should just cut
episode
to the
7.
chase. Yeah, I mean it. I'm a very needy person, and I am deeply, deeply insecure. This is both my parents and my mother still tortures me, and she's dead. And I still have her ashes. I carry them around.
Very normal thing to say. Go, Greg, leave.
So now you see,
The
that's
coffee.
the core of the onion.
You know who's seen that?
It's everything.
Hasn't left you?
This is it. This
Sorry.
is the core of the onion, and I don't want it. I'm like a dead end, you know, that just has a trap door, and I think you should get out. I don't want you to take these things. I want you to take them. I want you to get out.
I'm not gonna take your dead mother's ashes.
I want you to get them out of here.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with them?
I don't know. Put them in the trunk of your car. Just get them out of here. You can put them in a trash can.
You're fucking crazy.
It's who I am, and there's nothing I can do about it. Please, get out. Right,
She's a great actress.
No.
That was great.
I still want to fuck you.
What is wrong with every single person on this show?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. You are all freaks.
Come here, crazy. Come on.
Oh yeah, he's into that.
You're not really cuckoo.
I think she is, but still haven't forgiven you, though, Tanya. Where is Paula's boyfriend is my question. Have we reignited something here? Good for you. These guys look German.
Sometimes just watching them eat every night makes...
He wasn't enough in the episode for me. I think Armand is becoming my favorite out of the whole season, I think. But I think it's also the actor. He's so good at being exactly this character. It's so enjoyable to watch him. Armand is that's my guy. Oh, he's drinking again. She's just letting him.
Hateful is the dark blue sky, vaulted o'er the dark blue sea. Death is the end of life. Ah, why should life all labor be?
Yeah. You guys have had the week ever. It's so cursed. Do people take their wedding ring off for bed or nah? Say it. Say it with your chest.
I think I've made a terrible mistake.
Yes! He didn't even listen! Oh.
Sorry about your locket. The one your grandmother gave you. So weird, you put it in there and then like an hour later it's stolen. Bad luck, I guess, right?
She's sharper than I thought. They're both actually really... It's all the Sigmund Freud they've been reading. Yeah, they're clever, those two. You have to go and meet your boy. Where did he run off to? Oh God, everything happened so much. Once again at 1 hour 20. Jesus Christ. How many episodes are left? This was what, episode 5, so 6, 7. We are moving towards the finale of the first season, and as far as I have been told, the 3 seasons are kind of like anthologies, so not. I think there's some recurring characters. I think I've seen Tanya on some poster for a newer season. But all in all, I think this is then gonna conclude after season 1 is done. So I will assume someone's dying next episode, probably. I really thought it would happen in Nicole's hotel room there. I like that there's some action and tension there, and it's not just the family psychodrama, but also some unpredictable things happening with some physical activities. Let that be or some theft or some punching someone in the face, or Tanya having a super major breakdown in front of Greg, which good for you, girl, and he seemed to take it. And I know there's a lot of men that are like, they either don't care or that's exactly what they're looking for. But you can't do that to Belinda. That is soul crushing. Because especially people that had to fight for all they have, and even if it's not the most or the richest, but you fought for that, and like you're protective of it, and you are not prone to just trust people to throw money away and give you a new future opportunity. And she also has a little son, or like a teenager, you know, and she was probably hoping that maybe through this miracle of this deranged white rich lady offering her to move forward and actually start her own business and have maybe a whole new life, sounded so promising, almost too good to be true. But then she tried to let it happen, and then she gets cut off like that. That sucked. Damn it, Tanya. Armand got away better for now than I thought he would after the debacle of the last episode. But it looked like Shane had something up his sleeve, and he's still gonna, like, I don't know, give him some evil payback for all the pain he's caused. Little Shane. I think Rachel did the job for me this time. Didn't have to say so much because her face did it all. Yeah, and I was a little bit baffled. I think the whole diamond theft scene, and this is very lighthearted, nitpicky criticism, but it was very convenient with the timing of everything happening, right? The fact that Nicole and Mark had that fight on the yacht, and then she got out and she drove back, and Paula seeing all that and just being so unbothered, seemingly, although she must have known they are gonna like clash, or that there was a high risk it could happen, was a little bit, I'm gonna let it go though, it's fine. That's just really lighthearted, just nitpicking from my side. I accept it. I'm not mad or whatever, but I'm surprised that no one died. I thought this was gonna be it. Anyway, that was fun. I'm gonna go to bed now. And see you next week. Have a lovely first May week, and bye bye.